What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be grinding out some Avoron talents, so let's go ahead and hop into a quick Darkness 100 to get that going. The main thing I'm using here is this minus life regen actually causes damage to you, which triggers this, so you get a lot of healing from all sources, and apparently this stacks with itself, so you'll just have a massive amount of healing as long as you have a source of actual healing from somewhere. I'm looking to get Justice so that whenever I take damage I heal up a portion of it, and also cause some Thorns damage back. Sudden Death could help me in the early game, and then Lifelink could help me stabilize. That could maybe work. Grab some damage, I think. Area and duration won't apply to the Thorns thing. So I'll have a ton of global healing, I just need to get a source of it from somewhere.
You're on fire.
Fire could work. She has % power damage, I think. So I could grab Flare to fit in with the Thorn stuff and scale power damage a bit. But now I really need to find Justice as the last one. Grab some dash, I guess. So every healing thing should heal me basically to full. Grab some attack area, I guess. Make it a bit easier to hit stuff. So I need to hit Justice now. There we go. Let's try and reroll into the Thorns thing. Inner Peace is actually bugged with this strategy because you have such high healing. It actually makes you hit the max level very quickly, so I'm not going to take that on this build until they fix it. But I would really like to get the Thorns thing here. I do want that at some point, but no Thorns. That's a bit unfortunate. I have a lot of power slots, so I could grab that if I wanted to, but I guess I'll grab that for now. Really gonna need the Justice levels or I'm just gonna get slowly whittled down here. More XP, so I can actually get levels. I could get Vampirism and heal up a bit. But I have no damage. Avoron can actually kind of animation cancel with the dash and attack, but that was almost completely removed from Maris.
Be mindful.
Status, this is pretty bad. I guess just alterate. No, I should try to use those to hit Justice. I guess I'll grab that. So as long as I can attack, I guess I can keep healing with the huge % healing to everything. Grab some life. So I'm looking to alterate into Justice now. I could level that a bit. Kinda gives me some Thorns damage. Yeah, as long as I don't get stunned for too long, it seems like vampirism can do enough, actually. So yeah, the power percent damage there, I'll want that at a higher rarity for both Flare and the Thorns thing from Justice.
The daughter bear.
Pandemonium, does that do anything? Nope. I could grab that, and then I'll have the last one for Thorns. Might give me some damage now, at least. Grab some early movement here so I can explore a bit faster. Grab some power area, I suppose. That would affect a couple things. It just keeps taunting me, man! Give me the other thing! I guess I'll level that. I was hoping to get some curse stuff from death as well, so I could slowly scale up mayhem, and that would scale up all of my powers a bit. But again, my rolls are kind of bad, other than vampirism, I guess. I don't think I want any of these. Malady lifelink. That could help me stabilize at 33% with the healing it does. Gonna give me a little bit more damage. Well, at least maybe I can farm some essence on D100 now, since having to farm low-level stuff for it is just super boring. Grab the lifelink, I suppose. Kinda wish they'd make it so, like, if you did a high difficulty run on a different character, you could, like, slowly gain 1 or 2 essence for someone else who doesn't have all of them or something. So you don't have to do the super boring stuff on them. Day of Judgment, I could grab that. Would help me instant kill stuff, and it would clear out the pool a little bit. More lifelink or execution. I'll go with the extra XP, I think. Malady, I could grab that now. I guess I just can't get the Thorns thing. I'm just a Vampire Knight now.
The righteous.
Still no power Thorns. I have a slot open. Grab some resist, I suppose. I don't really want to lose any of that. Grab some life and armor. Finally! Retribution, that's what I was looking for. Percent healing based on the damage you take, and then a bunch of thorns damage to them. So I guess I shouldn't even need to attack now. And then I have 2 instant kill spells as well to also clear stuff out. So one important thing is I don't want to actually grab any life regen at shrines, because if I cancel out the minus 0.2 from the belt, then I won't be damaging myself and I won't be stacking the healing as much, since the equilibrium stacks with itself. I don't think any of these really helps. That has some luck scaling, so I could grab that. But yeah, seems like the equilibrium stacking is really insane, and they're gonna have to balance that a bit. I guess I can probably just stand on him now. Hit me! Okay, I'm not really healing there. Maybe the curse prevents healing? No, I still have a ton of healing. It's just preventing me from actually doing anything, I don't know. I could grab that at purple. Okay, I should heal now without that little staff thingy. I guess I need to kill him quickly so he doesn't curse me with that again. Avoron actually has some talents that reduce debuff duration and effect on you, so that would actually help a lot with that, but obviously I don't have any talents yet. So I'm gonna pump that to increase the healing and thorns, I think. Armor actually would be kind of helpful at higher rarity just to reduce the damage you take. I'm gonna stand in the circle to take more damage here. And then just be ready in case he puts the one curse on me. But I guess I just heal more than 100% of the damage I take now. Flare is okay. Power damage would be pretty helpful now if I could get that at decent rarity. Get my talent points. Armor, sure, that'll make it much harder for me to get cheesed by the healing reduction thing. Avoron also has some damage scaling with armor. If you have that talent unlocked, it would be very good. Grab some. Oh, I actually want to be careful with that so that I don't get my regen too high. Because then I'd have to rely just on enemies hitting me to scale up my percentage healing. I do have master on a lot of stuff now. Let's go with the damage on that. Both flare and the thorns thing. and lifelink, but that doesn't
don't
really
really
seem
care.
to do much damage here. More flare. I could actually use a source of burning since that does percentage health damage, I think. Getting the flame breath might help. Grab some XP, I think it's pretty early still. More life and armor. Radiance, doesn't really seem to be doing that much, but both the base and the percentage increase, so maybe it'll ramp up a bit. Pandemonium, would raise sudden death, piety, and execution. That's not terrible. Gehenna, breath of fire. I'm not sure if I have anything for that yet, but it could be pretty helpful. Still need a source of burn though. Preferably a passive one, so I don't have any cast left. So I don't think I can actually get one. I'd have to get the Breath of Fire. More Retribution. More Retribution. What else do I want? I think the power damage from Summer, so rerolls for that. Don't think I want the debuffs here. Actually, I guess I should just let the projectiles hit me since I have so much Thorns damage now. Might be faster than destroying them. Yeah, those guys are kind of just wrecking themselves. More passive stats there, don't want to lose my healing sources. That would give me a source of Cursed, and I do have some status damage. And it would let me get Mayhem, so that might be somewhat helpful. More rerolls. Those guys do not kill themselves very fast. So just take Radiance here, I suppose. Grab all that XP. More Radiance. Doesn't really seem to be doing that much damage though. Mainly just taking it to pass the level until I can get some more Retribution. take the power damage out of these. That's the only one that applies to the thorns, I think. So Mayhem will go with the Ravens I have and give me a bit of global damage. It's a little bit late to grab that, but oh well. So I actually want to take the attacks that hit very fast, like the fireballs and the laser, since those will give me a ton of healing stacks, I think. And also deal damage to her. Looks like the instant kills got all the ads. This is gonna take a while though. But it doesn't seem like I can die outside of the curse that blocks healing. Kind of annoying when they teleport out of the ring and you can't even hit them on a melee. I guess some more ravens? That might actually be helpful, but probably not at novice. Hit me, bro. Alright, that's taking too long. See ya.
You carry them.
More protection. Radiance doesn't really seem like it's becoming relevant. I'm gonna pass on the life regen just to be safe. I'll go with some more damage here. More flare. Oh, actually I could reroll into power damage, which would be pretty helpful. Nope. Well, not at novice. At least if I'm at long range, then all the fireballs seem to hit me, so that's a bit more damage there. I'll go with some Polaria, I think. Since I don't have the 60% from the talents yet, that'll help me get a bit more. I guess that'll probably help. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get higher rarity on it. It'll improve Thorns and the Flare. Could grab Soul Stealers at red for some percentage HP damage. That might help out on bosses a little bit. It'll help me stack up Mayhem a little bit as well.
The best of.
More Radiance, I suppose. See if I can get some Soul Stealer damage now with the Thorns on top of that. More talent points. Probably the armor here. link. More links and damage on that in case I need it. Try and get all the attacks off to get Soul Stealer procs. That'll kill these guys a bit quicker. Breath of Fire would give me a source of burn for some percent damage. 30 per second and 5% of their maximum life. Kinda hard to hit those guys though. More levels, I guess. More flare, or that's probably more damage. I think Retribution is doing more than flare. More life at this point, runs almost over. Dash is more helpful than the other stuff at least. More damage. Try and kill these guys since they're pretty annoying and they don't seem to trigger Retribution healing.
Getting warm.
More power damage. I guess my instant kill cast can eventually take care of them. More radiance. Yeah, just let Day of Judgment eventually get them. Summon damage? No, Soul Stealers isn't a summon anymore, so it would just be the Ravens. More armor. More armor. More pickups. So I think all of this guy's abilities trigger the healing from Retribution, so there should be no way I can even die here. Power Shrine, nice. I'm gonna attack him to try and get Soul Stealers and Breath of Fire out. And I guess that's a guaranteed win now. Just have to wait for it to finally come out. I think the fire burn doesn't heal, so you probably don't want to sit on those, although it should really make a difference. Hit me, bro. Need more Retribution damage. That really doesn't hurt him very much. I'm basically just waiting for Breath of Fire and Soul Stealers to do their thing, it seems like. Why are you running? So there you have it, the self-damage vampire tank, using life degen to stack equilibrium. They definitely need to nerf the equilibrium stacking a bit, because almost anything heals me to full. It only shows 24%, but it stacks multiple times, giving an absolutely insane amount of healing. Vampire was healing me basically to full on every attack. Lifelink if I get below 33%, and then Retribution once I finally got that. Flare did okay, comparatively. I was scaling power, and they weren't that high. Radiance didn't seem great there. Lifelink helped a little bit early on, but didn't seem to do much later. Retribution, the main part of that though. Once you get your healing high enough, that heals you for more than you take, except for those bomber guys, it seemed like. Day of Judgment and Sudden Death for some instant kills against some of the annoying guys. Soul Stealers and Breath of Fire for a little bit of boss damage. Got Mayhem, but that came online pretty late. Gehenna for a bit of extra XP. And now I have 6 talent points, so I'm even stronger. I guess... oh, I like alterations, and I guess some armor since he has some scaling with that. Like Vanguard, and then there's some damage down here somewhere right there. Damage increased for every 100 armor, so that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, shard pool area is nice, and then the main part of the build is equilibrium. 100% healing when you take damage that stacks with itself, and the minus 0.2 life regen actually triggers that. I've got that for some survivability. Bunch of Master Legend offer stuff to get those out faster. Bit of XP to help you get going early since you can't really kill anything, just some random stats there, not amazing. And then dash stuff there for some extra mobility. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.